Hi there, Z here, and I thought before going on to my next project, boy, you know what? Things like this don't just get dropped on your lap every single day. I haven't laughed that hard, as hard as to a movie trailer since I saw that first Doom one. And you know how I put the Doom one out there? And for some reason I got the algorithm God's favor in that one. So I just thought, you know what? This one's equally as hilarious. This is a fantastic trailer in all of the worst reasons ever. So I'm just going to talk about it. Because guess what? Whether we bitch about it or not, they're still going to make it. And they're going to make it awfully. Because they're not going to really make it for the gamers that they should be making it for. They're just going to try to make it as lukewarm, as milk toast as possible here. So I thought, if I'm not going to get some actual entertainment from the movie, hey, what's the best thing besides just making fun of the entirety of this mess? That's just gonna keep getting worse and worse and worse. What is this? Hold on a second. Has 366,000 dislikes to 227 likes. There's a lot of young kids who are really liking this movie. Not too many of the rest of us here. 16 million views. Unbelievable. So before I go any further, I'm talking about the Sonic trailer that just came out today. And you know what? I'm not going to do what every other YouTuber has done. Not because, and like show it while I'm just staring at my webcam like, oh, did you see that, guys? That was so dumb, right? No, I'm not going to do that. I haven't done it for any of the other reactions that I've done in the past because I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb, and I think any YouTuber who does it is dumb. And I think anybody who likes watching that, besides the people who are subscribed to me and the people who are watching me right now, are dumb, okay? So I'm just going to wait here. I'm having a little sip of my drink. I usually don't drink on Wednesdays, but when this comes out, I was like, this is a marker. This is a marker. This is a marker whiskey to a time when this is just going to go tits up very fast. So I'm going to give you guys almost 3 minutes, it looks like. 3 minutes. You know what? I'm going to watch it again just to get the noggin jogging, to get the almonds buzzing, and then we'll reconvene in 3 minutes. See you then. That's oh boy. Lot to talk about. As you can see, lot to oh god, that's bad. It's so bad. I don't know. It's like Satan talked to Tommy Wiseau, and he said, Tommy, I'm going to need you to make me a Sonic character. Go ahead and make it. And Tommy's like, but to Satan, I don't know why he sounds Italian. No one knows what the fuck he is, but I'm going to try my best. But Satan, I don't know how to do 3D rendering. And he's like, just fucking try your best. And this is what it is. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. I have no idea. For those of you who are too lazy to go and look for it yourself, this is what it looks like. And just drink it in. Just drink it all in. Now, guess what? You really know you really fucked up if the fucking whole fan base is making redoing your design for the character in way better ways. Just so much better ways out there. There are for some people who are fucking artistically talented, and then they're like, no, this isn't weird. The eyes are all fucked up. The backing's a little bit weird. There's a little bit too much fluff on the side. Let me do all this. And look at that. How does that look? And everyone's like, boy, if you did that in a weekend, I have no idea what these people were doing with their entire times. I just don't understand the appeal of taking Sonic, a very, very cartoony looking character, and making it look like he just fucked a regular woman, like an adult woman, and the offspring is this. It should have been called Son of Sonic. And you know what Son of Sonic is? It's all about a Sonic character who runs really fast and slightly looks like a human. I know, it sounds like an awful idea, right? But they're going through with it. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. This probably isn't going to be the first time. Just like Doom. I believe you me. This is one of those terrible movies. I refuse to watch movies like Ms. Marvel in theaters because I don't want to give money to that, okay? I really do not want to give money to anything like that type of movie. Movies that are this bad, I mean, they're not as good as So Bad They're Good movies, but it's amazing to watch how inept everything is. Now, I'm just talking shit about this a lot. One of the good things, hey, Jim Carrey's in it. And Jim Carrey's going back to his prime when he does a lot of silly, fast-paced motions like he did in his older, better movies before he went crazy and, dead comedians started possessing his body and all that crazy stuff. Absolutely. God. I have no idea what happened to Jim Carrey. If I had to guess, it was some sort of like government mental program that went psycho, and then he grew out a big ass beard and just started accosting people. That's what it seems like to me. Call me insane. Give me my tinfoil hat. That's what I'm thinking what happened to Jim Carrey. But this one, it actually seems like he's in his prime. He's making silly faces. He's kind of doing fast-paced motion. He seems like it would be interesting. And the Dr. Robotnik's like costume cosplay at the very end looks cool. That was probably one of the best things in there. You know, I'm not going to lie. There are a couple things in there. Well, one joke that I laughed at. Hey, there's a kid in my bag, but it's not my kid. Funny. I know that the whole thing was shitty. That's the kind of dark humor that I really enjoy. Now, I have no idea. I'm going to go right back to what I was saying in the Doom one that I was mentioning before. I have no idea who's talking to them about these ideas. I have seen YouTubers put their own blood, sweat, tears, and money into like their own cosplay 3D rendering, and it looks better than this. I don't really care how much money you've put into this, Paramount or whatever. I think it's Paramount. Yeah, Paramount Pictures. Or whoever made this. Whoever helped Paramount. I don't care. You guys did a terrible job. And guess what? You have made nothing. You've made no headway. What you've done right here is made a shitty movie, and DeviantArt is now thankful that you're giving them the idea of whatever you're doing right here. Because DeviantArt is just full of what it says right there, deviants. There's going to be multiple porn about this particular one, and the last thing I want to see is Abortion Sonic do anything to anyone. Pop off them feet and start gently caressing the junk of the main character with his bare feet. Oh yeah, you bet there's a ton of people who are going to get turned on because of that. And guess what, Paramount? I don't appreciate that. The internet's a weird enough place as it is. You don't need to do that. But going back to my previous point, why? Why and who? Who was the person that came up and said, let's do a Sonic movie? Okay, I mean, it's been done before, right? There's been cartoons, and I think there has been some 3D, like movie, or, like 3D movies, I think. I have to double check on that. But what guy is just like, hey, let's make Sonic? Oh, that's a really good idea. No one's ever really tried to fuck that franchise for a while. What are we going to do about this here? Well, let's make him, but let's make him look human. So he's human now. No. He's like an alien from outer space. So why can't we just make him look like the cartoon and he's from like a place that everything looks like cartoons? Because I can't get my jollies off unless I know I'm fucking up somebody's childhood. And before I jump on the whole ruining my childhood thing, Sonic wasn't a huge part of mine. I definitely played him a lot when I was younger, but I was more Mario and Zelda type person. Sonic was one of those ones where it's just like, you don't got any Mario or Zelda. I guess I'll play Sonic, and it's a fun game. It's a fun, fast-paced game. And the recent Sonic game, that fan-made one, I can't remember what it was called, but that was really fun too. I played the entire thing multiple times because it maybe Sonic was a good game when I was a kid and I just didn't know about it. Somebody's thought process was, hey, this franchise that's been widely memed on, nobody really likes it personally besides like kids and usually people with mental disabilities. Don't get on my back about this. We all know that is something that is out there. Mentally handicapped people like Sonic. Fine, whatever. But there is something wrong here where they said, let's take cartoony Sonic, turn him into human, and then let's just make a movie around that. Sure, why not? I have nothing else to do but to point and laugh at completely incompetent fucking movie creators out there thinking, oh yeah, this should be an easy one. We'll just get Sonic's name in this and the gamers will never know a thing. Okay. You go ahead and you do that here. Us gamers will be over here laughing at your face or sending you death threats, because unfortunately, that's just the extreme that everyone goes to when something that they hate comes to pass. Guess what? I also hate things like, Epic Games with all their scumbagginess. But you know what I don't do? I just say, fine. You have taken my everlasting hatred and you are keeping it. That's fine. You do whatever you want, and I'm going to sit over here in my corner playing the games that I like from the past until you eventually take them away from me. And then, maybe I'll go outside. Maybe I'll kill myself. One of those two. I mean, they're both very valid options. Just joking. Don't kill yourself over video games. It's not worth it. But anyways, fun times ahead. I am gonna laugh at this dumpster fire forever and ever, because to all of you out there who are mad that it's ruining your childhood, I get your position. At the same time, you need to realize they're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, they're gonna do it anyways. They put how much millions of dollars into this already? They're just gonna do it. So why not, if you're not gonna get a good, hearty laugh out of it from watching the actual product, just laugh at it. Point and laugh at it. That's what the internet does, and that's what it does best. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I hope you all find the humor in them completely butt-fucking Sonic for, I don't know, the 17th time. And I hope you all have a great night. Cheers.
It's chili dog time, yeah.